3. Strategic thinking and acting. Companies today must remain nimble and responsive to change, which is why strategic thinking are among the most highly effective leaders, according to Harvard Business Review. In the report, HBR found that a strategic approach to leadership was 10 times more important to the perception of effectiveness than other behaviors it studied, including communication and hands-on tactical behaviors. Strategic thinkers take a broad, long-range approach to problem-solving and decision-making that involves objective analysis, thinking ahead, and planning. Leaders need to think about the best route to get to the outcomes that exceed the expectations for the people they serve, Bullock says. There are many ways to go about that, including setting a vision and being clear about what that means, along with everyone's role in achieving that vision. 4. Ethical practice and civic mindedness. Leaders set the standard for teams based on their values, Bullock says. The things you talk about, do, and allow all become part of your team's culture, he says. If you're talking about ethics and doing the right thing, your team will pick up on that, he says. What you value gets valued by your team. Ethics and civic mindedness are often dictated by the organization through written policies and procedures that leaders should learn and periodically reference. Many leaders are aware that these policies exist, but only seek them out in times of crisis, Bullock says. Instead, leaders should familiarize themselves with the policies and procedures so they're prepared when an ethics situation arises. Most leaders don't take ethics as seriously as they should, he says. Mishaps happen when something drastic happens and they get caught up in the whirlwind. Leaders should have ethics front of mind so when a problem happens they can handle it quickly and effectively. 5. Innovation. For businesses to keep pace in today's competitive marketplace, innovation needs to be an organizational priority, and this type of culture starts at the top. It's easy for leaders to get stuck in a rut performing their everyday responsibilities because people are creatures of habit, Bullock says. Innovation is a good way for leaders to change things up and try something new, which sometimes leads to great ideas and better methods. Leaders need to create an environment in which people feel psychologically safe to try something new, see how it goes, and even fail, he says. In today's fast-paced world, people are reluctant to try new things. Once again, this starts by setting the example yourself. Bullock recommends that leaders make time every week to try something new, whether it's a new process or idea. Leadership is synonymous with learning, Bullock says. The best leaders are the ones who are constantly learning and figuring out how to fill the gaps and develop skills that are the most meaningful to them.